Thank you for making time to speak to us this afternoon. Maybe we can start by you introducing yourself to us and telling us the role that you serve in the county, and just a brief introduction of yourself.
Thank you, Oliver. My name is Eric Cheruiyot. I'm the Chief Officer, Devolution and Special Programs in the County Government of Bomet. And also, by God's grace, I'm the Chair of the Caucus of Chief Officers of Devolution in Kenya.
Interesting. Thank you, Eric. Let's start by just trying to understand what are some of the key takeaways that you're going home with from this workshop that you've had.
And actually, the major takeaway for us, and I guess all the participants, is with the upcoming assessment. What will be most important is not so much what we've been able to achieve or what we've been able to undertake in our counties.
Yes.
It's the evidence. The documentation is what we need to show, because as you have seen in the conference, most of the counties have actually achieved what is expected of them, but the problem is that we cannot show, we cannot provide, we don't have the documents, we've not displayed some of these conditions on our website. So that's a major takeaway, is that we need to focus on the evidence of what we have done.
Yes. And any key observations that maybe you encountered by peer-to-peer learning, anything that maybe you didn't know before you came, and now that you're going back to the county, you actually have knowledge about? Maybe you can share it with us.
And to be specific when it comes to, for example, revenue measures, most counties have adopted various ways of raising revenue. Some are focused on land rates, others are focused on market fees. So there are creative methods, creative and revenue channels which counties have used, and I think that is what we can borrow. Another thing is also on the policies. And quite a number of counties have various policies, policy frameworks to guide how they operate, and then I think we are borrowing from each other. Peer-to-peer learning, that has really helpful.
Impressive. And from a county perspective, I'm sure there are some key projects that probably the county has identified, maybe even earmarked for support as far if successful regarding the KDSP II program. Would you like to share some of them with us so that we can actually have an idea?
Thank you, Oliver. And Bomet County is focusing on value addition, mostly on this KDSP II program, and also on improving our hospitals. We have some sub-county, 2 or 3 sub-county hospitals which we need to upgrade to level 4. That's where our funds will go. There is a chicken dairy cooperative. We are assisting them, boosting them by constructing a slaughterhouse, and I think this will generate income for chicken farmers in Bomet. And finally, we're also looking at, we have a stadium in one of our sub-counties, Bomet Central. We are trying to upgrade a football playing field. And finally, we are supporting a tourist attraction center. We have a forest, and we're trying to, it's called Chepalungu Forest. We're trying to turn it into a tourist attraction center. So that's where our funds, hopefully, with your support, is going to go.
Yes. And just the last question, looking as being the chair of the CEO caucus, what has been your experience so far when it comes to KDSP II?
And actually, we are grateful to the national office. They have been very supportive of us, and it's been 3 years, I think. It has been a good ride. Some items are not within our control.
Indeed.
Control of budget, and some bills have to be passed to the Senate, that delay here and there.
Yes.
But and above all, we keep getting reminded that this is a performance for measure program. So it is us, the counties, who are supposed to pump in the money to be rewarded and for what we do. So we don't so much depend on the World Bank, but we have been able to undertake these programs, these reforms, using our own funds, and hopefully upon assessment, and we shall be rewarded for that.